Baby, the busted brick is mad over there, y'all. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room, honey. The busted brick is angry. We're going to talk about it. I'll be right back in 30. Baby, this is. Can y'all hear me? Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Rebel, Ida, Gubs Girl, Joy Guy, Joy. Baby, this is too easy. This is too easy. Now, somebody said Brian is showing my titty meat, which is fine. Baby, you can show it. But I want you to come on down from that size 49 and get to size 34. Okay, you real mad, and you mad at Sister T too. Brian, this is the thing. You will stay being mad because it seems like any little thing gets you, and you so emotional. You so emotional. And see, this is why I don't want to meet you in person. I'm glad Rebel had a chance to meet you, you know, but I think the only thing that kept you reserved because you had your shirt button up and that top button kept you from probably being who you really want to be. But baby, he got my little titty meat showing and ooh, my titty meat, honey. And and my high beams is out and all of that stuff. Now, Brian, but let me say this. At the end of the day, I'll be able to take my shirt off and go to the beach. Can you do the same? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Brian. Now I didn't even see what you had to say. I just saw you was on. And I said, I'm a show come on. Because I'm not gonna let that busted brick do all of that talking. But let me tell you something, Brian. You so emotional. And see, I had to straighten Brian this morning because he always wants to throw that I do not have an emotional intelligence and I will do something to him. And I think that is really odd because you are the one who has done silly stuff. You keyed somebody's car. Somebody busted your windows. It seemed like your life is filled with that drama. Am I right about it? Y'all ain't never hear Jay Wilson going down to Galveston and getting his windows busted out. And can I tell you all something? Before I met the love of my life, oh boo boo, I was down in Galveston on that cruise ship. And I met somebody real nice, but guess what? They didn't bust my windows out. So I've been on Galveston too, not at the beach, of course. Well, let me stop. I was at that little boardwalk and I got on the roller coaster. Don't get me the line. But I went in no sand. hmm And I'm gonna tell you what, I got a ride. back from the cruise ship to the cruise ship, excuse me, and back from the cruise ship. All I can say is, how can I put it? I got my ride there, and when the cruise ship got back, I had my ride, and it wasn't an Uber. Catch. So again, but nobody ain't never busted my windows out. Ain't nobody knocking on my door at 2 and 1 and 3 o'clock in the morning like I owe taxes and like I owe some back rent. Okay, like I'm ICE. I'm not sitting up here fighting with Honest Row and having mental breakdowns because of Honest Row. That's you. What's up, Hershey? That's you. And I just think it's really funny that you always trying to act like somebody gonna do something. You are the one who's unhinged. Hey, thought Tiana busted down the way things at he won't ever have enough sense to board a plane properly. Baby, I don't know. Like I said, I really want him to go on that trip. And can I say this? Girl Ness, first of all, whoever's gonna go to Nestation is gonna go to Nestation. Girl, you act like it's throngs of people who getting ready to go there. Girl, you act like you have disciples of Nest getting ready to go to Nestation. Child, it's gonna be a couple of y'all. Anyway, moving right along. That thing right there, baby, she's a grifter, honey, and a gaslighter. But anyway, moving right along. So I just came on because Big Baby is on. And Big Baby, I don't care how you show my body, I'm still a 34 and you still a 49, as you said. So you continue to be that. We know you're 49 because, baby, around that mid-session, we see it. Again, I have never seen a compression shirt compress out. I thought it was supposed to compress in. Girl, okay, not only are you a busted brick, but you have a busted compression short. Girl, that thing looked like it had scratch marks. I'm like, is this does it, girl, I said, does this compression short have scratch marks? I'm like, does it have scratch marks? Anyway, moving right along. Baby, let me tell you something. Hey, Todd Taylor and Angelica. Ooh, Angelica. Ooh, Angelica, let me tell you something. Girl, I told you he want his lick back. Angelica, baby, this person is vindictive. They hold grudges. And he really want his lick back with you. Oh my God. And I'm like, Angelica done read you. It was a special occasion, and you may not get it again. But what you did get, you got. And obviously, you weren't too groggy that you remembered it. Catch. So anyway, I know Angelica, he can taste it, girl. Oh, he keep on bringing up Angelica. Oh, he can taste it. But honey, I'm here for Big Baby. I'm here for Big Baby, okay? With them, how many shirts he had on? About 11? Girl, he had on 11 shirts. I'm like, is you homeless? What's up, Shakim Raw? Ooh, Shakim. I think folk really still jealous, Shakim. He's still mad at Sister T because she read him down. And he's still mad at Shakim because Shakim has better leverage with Honest Row. I'm just saying. I'm just saying what he said he had a size 49 now. But ain't it funny? Because I was just one off. I said, you done got down from a size 54 to a size 50. And he said, I ain't no 50. He said, I may be 49. I'm like, okay, that's 1 inch away, right? Okay. Girl, we ain't even doing math in our head, right? I'm like, girl, that is one away, right? Just one away, boo. Honey boo, don't even, baby. I was done. I'm like, okay, but I was one off. I'm like, that was very close. See, that's the thing. See, because my prophetic gifts be working, even when I'm trying to be humorous, honey. Them prophetic gifts be on. You hear me? And he got mad because he got read in Castro Cannon's chat. Go and look at Castro Cannon's chat. Mm-hmm. Read Castro Cannon's little chat. Somebody got read, written, written wise. Amen. Salute Jay Wilson. It wasn't Zoloft and Brian wasn't groggy. Angelica dragged him and then baby, baby. honey. But I'm telling you. So again, I saw him. I said, "Oh, I'll be damned if I sit here and let him have this Walmart neighborhood store." I said, "I'm gonna build a super center." Okay. I said, "I'm gonna build an old nasty piece of IKEA." I said, "Screw Walmart. Let me put IKEA up in this mix." I know that's right. Shakim, he a little jealous. And Shakim, can I say this? I don't know why people think that you are obsessed with Lemon. I don't think people know the dynamic of that relationship. And even after that man held that computer thing over your head, that you helped him get monetized. You know what I'm saying? And I think y'all had a really special relationship. That's all I'm gonna say. Hmm. And all of that wrestling was after the fact. I'm gonna leave it right there. My God. So we got Shakim in the house. Oh Lord, Shakim, be careful when you go to Nescation. Now, let me tell you something. I don't know why people think that I'm trying to sabotage Nest. Girl, I'm talking about Brian. Nobody ain't talking about Nescation. Now, I will say this. I will say this. It's going to be interesting. Tulsa, who? Are you talking about Oral Roberts in Tulsa? You talking about who is Tulsa? Excuse me. Tulsa Community College. Excuse me. Who you talking about? Anyway. Oh Lord, he trying to sing. Hold on, y'all. Acting crazy lyric now, okay? Because I'm over here. Look at you. What you doing? What you doing? Girl, get off me. Stop trying to lick me now. Okay, let me see. When Sister T showed her greenhouse, that was a win for me. Baby, it was the visual. It was the visual. Brian is a insecure, skinny white girl tapped inside of insecure flat black man. Ooh, Child Tulsa was slicing, shading today, telling folks Brian done made a video of you. Child, nobody don't care. Ask you why you didn't attend Vivian's mom's funeral. Child, let me tell you something. Let me read these people for the facts of their life. Tulsa don't give a damn about nobody. All Tulsa wants to do is get attention. I gave Tulsa a platform to do that. But just like snakes, they always want to turn. And there's only so much that I'm going to give you. And Tulsa is very embarrassed because she thought a usher blocked her. And I said, no, I did it. And she ain't been over here since. And it's okay, Tulsa. It's okay, girl. It's okay. But you know what? Take what I have given you and run with it, niece. Because I have given you space where no one has given you except Lemon. And you know how that's going to turn out. You'll get cursed out. And at the end of the day, Tulsa, we know how you operate, niece. We know. And I'm not even mad at you. I can't even be mad at you. But girl, you served your purpose well at this ministry, okay? You sung a few songs, okay? You led a few women ministry retreats and stuff, for the transgender women. All right. And we thank you for your service here at the temple. But baby, your season was up in this ministry, and we let you go to your next assignment. Amen. So that's what we did. Oh, amen. And so yeah, yeah. They usually speak badly of the church when they release to their next assignment. But God bless you, as Brian would say, and heaven smile upon you. Okay, keep on taking care of them puppies and your children and your husband. Okay, keep on paying that probation. Amen. Amen. Ain't that something we help pay for probation and stuff? Girl, gave her a little coin. So, she could go buy some groceries. And you see how people do you, honey? We gave her a little money to go buy some groceries. Okay, we took care of the little probation over there, huh? And you see how the saints do? See how the saints do? But honey, I can lift my head up knowing that we help somebody, okay? And we are open to all. We give people a second chance. Amen. Like them second chance job fairs and stuff for folk who done committed crimes. Baby, we done gave you another chance, girl. We gave you dignity. Okay. Girl, you knew you weren't at no tire shop. And I know you was at no tire shop. Because I went and looked it up and there ain't no tire shop. Girl, I went and looked that up, right? I'm like, bitch, it ain't no tire shop. I'm like, oh, it ain't no tire shop there, girl. What, where? Was it a Mexican tire shop where it's in their garage and you get your tires shop? I'm just trying to find out because I ain't seen no tires discounters. Okay, I ain't see no Interstate Tire. Mm-mm. I ain't see no Firestone. I ain't see none of that. Mm-mm. I saw a hotel. That's all I saw. Oh, Jesus. Mm. Anyway, moving right along. Girl, these busted bricks. Girl, I don't talk about nobody's house. I just know I wouldn't eat from it. That's all I can say. I wouldn't eat from it because it's too many creatures. Creatures. Okay, creatures. Don't you do it, little girl. It's too many animals. Okay, it's giving Noah's Ark. Okay, it's giving two by two. No ma'am. It's giving very much two by two over there. No ma'am. Mm-mm. Won't do it. Mm-mm. And what is this dog hair in the macaroni and cheese? I thought it was smoked paprika. Girl, I can't. I can't. And I won't. Tweety, I won't. Church girl, I won't. Sherry. Sherry, I won't. And mac and Tex Cocoa and 2 pieces of tilapia and a bag of salad. I will not. Okay? But we know it was no tire shop over there. Girl, it was no tire shop. That's all I'm gonna say. And you know what, y'all? And I look for every tire shop. Ah, that's how I used to be petty like that. I used to be petty like that. Cause baby, I look for every tire shop. I ain't seen no tire shop on that road. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, I ain't doing that. So nobody don't care about Queen Tulsa. Girl, no discount tires, no Firestones, no interstates. Girl, I'm just saying. Okay, it ain't like Tulsa the size of New York. Okay, it ain't like Tulsa the size of San Antonio. Okay, it ain't even largest city in Oklahoma, girl. So anyway, I'm gonna leave these chain link fence people alone. I ain't never heard nobody having no chain link fence in the front. Girl, let me stop. Cause see, I'm being real petty right now. But girl, I ain't never heard nobody having no chain link fence in the front yard. An old nasty piece of mattress on the porch. Somebody said you be sleeping on the mattress on the porch. Girl, and it takes y'all to see it. But I'm gonna leave that alone. Cause I saw that too, but I ain't want to say nothing. See, cause I like Tulsa, and I said I'm gonna keep my little mouth clean. I ain't gonna say nothing about her. I said I ain't gonna say nothing about her. So I'm just keep that under wraps. I ain't gonna talk about the dead grass. Okay, with 3 colors: brown, green, and yellow. I ain't. I said I ain't gonna say nothing. I said I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But girl, when they got you with that mattress on the porch. Girl, I'm like, girl, what in the Section 8 housing is this? But let me move right along. Chain link fence. Them chain link fences. Okay? Chain link. In the front yard. In the front yard. Them penitentiary fences. Not the Delta sorority. Girl, it was red, green, and yellow. Anyway, let me move right along. Child, I don't want nothing about that. Girl, wait a minute. Who was talking about my husband and I'm the first lady? That wasn't that Tulsa. Wasn't that Tulsa? That wasn't me. That was Tulsa. That was Tulsa trying to act like we was talking on the phone. Girl, you better go ahead with your stuff, baby. I'm not noble. I ain't trying to get your number in the background. Diva, I have not, and I have to. What's up, Jessamy? What's up, Ty Taylor? Girl, they said it was a queen. Girl, they said it was a queen all backed up on the porch. That's what they said, girl. A queen backed up on the porch. Not Tulsa, but the mattress. But anyway, y'all. So Brian is mad at me. And he said, I'm trying to stop his progress. Baby, nobody can't stop your progress. Only you can stop your progress. Ain't that something that, now, ooh, Lord, now I ain't trying to be nasty, but I am. I'm going to be real messy right now because, honey, these girls got me messed up today. But girl, Brian done walked, not a fast walk, but Brian done walked 30 minutes. And that hoe act like she ran a decathlon at the Olympics. That hoe act like she ran with the fan, with the flame from the starting point to the end and lit the damn flame up at the damn Olympics. Okay, why that hoe is acting like she done ran a whole tricathlon and decathlon. Okay. I mean, really? Girl, she was puffing like she had just finished the 100 meter. I'm like, ho, you just walked 30 minutes. And then talking about something, she doing some squats and stuff. I'm like, ho, you could not do my workout. You can't even do a plank, beloved. Girl, you don't even know what a plank look like. I'm like, girl, you better go and sit down somewhere. And I tell you what, when I do a plank, my titties ain't hanging because I got chest. But see, the reason why we don't see your titties, Brian, because it's on your belly. Okay? It's on that belly. And I ain't trying to stop you. I hope you lose all of it, baby. I hope you get to a size 32. I pray that. I'm only about 4 inches away. And I hope you get that too, Brian, because that's what I really want for you. So you can be ready for nestation. Because, baby, she's trying to get it together for nestation. She slipped out and said that she wanted to get it together for nestation. Oh, we heard you. Because, baby, you think you is the queen, honey. Okay. Girl, you think you is Beyonce over there. But we saw you, girl. She puffing and huffing. Act like she done ran 100 meters with Michael Vick. Okay, at Usain Bolt. I'm like, oh, you just walked 30 minutes and sweating like that. And girl, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what get me. Girl, let me tell you what get me. After that walk, you gonna go to the smoke shop and was grinding all in that stuff. Now somebody felt some pity on you and gave you nasty piece of cash app. Praise the Lord for that. But girl, okay. Girl, first of all, you look homeless. I'm like, all of them layers of clothes. It looked like you already done practiced to be homeless. Have you been homeless before? Have you been in a shelter? Because it seems like you dressed very appropriately, like you have been in one. But baby, she had on 11 shirts, okay? Plus, I ain't never seen no compression shirt compressed out. Baby, that bitch had stretch marks on it. I'm like, Lord, I ain't never seen no compression shirt with no scratch marks. Girl, a whole stretch mark, right? And then she unpeeling these shirts like banana peels. I'm like, well, what the hell? Okay. So anyway, baby, I'm keep my titty meat, girl, because you got titty and gut. Okay, and I'm telling you what, them titties land on that gut. That's all I'm saying. But I love you. And see, this is the thing. You ain't gonna try to stunt on me, and I ain't gonna come back and say nothing. And girl, you better be girl. And let me tell you something, Brian. Baby, body per body, you will see my ankles and my knees. Okay? Got strong upper legs, strong calf muscles. Okay, how your legs supposed to be. Okay? Girl, I'm not pushing elephantitis around my ankles, girl. Okay. So anyway, and my eyes are straight. Girl, you was looking in that camera and I swear that I was looking somewhere else. You can never look straight into the camera hole. And so my thing is not only do you need to get that shot in your back, you need to get that shot in your eye so you can see your optometrist, okay? Because you giving Layla's sister cousin over there on Futurama. All right, you giving very much. I'm almost about to turn into a cyclops. So I'm just saying. I mean, don't come for me, big baby. What's up, Castro? How you doing? Uh-huh. That hoe had on 11 shirts. Girl, she had on 11 shirts. And just walking for 30 minutes and act like that hoe done ran the whole Olympic trail with the torch in her hand. That's what I was like, really? Girl. But I love me some Brian. But we just ain't getting along right now because he wants to be mad. Nobody ain't trying to hold you back. Girl, I'm having a good old time. I'm having a good old time. Castro got a job, praise the Lord. Give Castro a shout out. Amen. I don't know what he's doing, but it seems like it's consistent. It has hours. So shout out to Castro. Amen. Amen. Yes, Lord. Yeah, shout out to Castro. Castro, let me tell you something, boy. I couldn't live in no Little Rock. Baby, Little Rock ain't ready for me. Little Rock ain't ready for me. Baby, they ain't ready for me. Baby, you think your situation was something else? Oh, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Girl, Little Rock ain't ready. Honey, I have people's deeds to their houses and stuff. Girl, I have a new car every month. They ain't ready at Little Rock. They ain't ready. Them little country towns can't handle me. I told y'all what happened to me when I went to Huntsville, down at the Walmart. They ain't ready. They ain't ready. Pastor, he evidently want to keep his food stamps. Now, Catherine, I'm not going there with Castro. I am not going there with Castro. I ain't mentioning nothing about food stamps. I ain't saying nothing about. I ain't mentioned nothing about. Did I mention anything about? Okay. I ain't mentioned nothing about. Okay. So I ain't say nothing about. Can y'all hear that? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing with my fingers? I ain't heard nothing about what. Okay. Demons, oh, let me tell you something. Mm, I didn't say it. Okay, I ain't say nothing. Okay. Anyway, Demons, oh, let me tell you something. I ain't look, look. I don't care what people say. Baby, I ain't never meet these busted bitches in person. Ebony 757 has met me in person. Haitian Princess, Miss Patricia, Vivian. Okay. It's a lot of people have met me in person, and baby, it ain't no titties. It ain't no titties. Now I got some nipples around here. I sure do now. I got them. But they on the chest. Hmm. Okay. I ain't say nothing about that boy. Okay. So look, you ain't never hear me say nothing about. Okay. So don't say Jay Wilson was talking about somebody, because I ain't talking about nobody. Because I don't know what, you know. So let it be known. Oh, we gonna meet, Demons. Oh, we gonna meet, girl. We gonna meet. We gonna meet, and we gonna have a good old time. Because I know your business model. I know your business model. And see, this is why the Miss O, I'm not gonna lie, the Miss O opened a whole new door for me. Girl, I got titty meat, girl. Girl, I got a bra, baby. But Brian don't have no titty meat. Okay. But it's nice that you can hide them on your stomach. But anyway, but I don't have no stomach. Mm, okay. Anyway. And them hoes be watching. I know they baby, I know they be watching. They like the old daddy. Okay, they like old daddy. But I'm here for it. But let me tell y'all something. The Miss O really set me free. She really released me from people. Oh, Melissa, you girl, you know it. Um, the Miss O said that this is mine. She said this is mine. What you say it was, Miss D Miss O? She said maybe that's my role. What? No, no, no. It wasn't role. Demons. Oh, what did you say? You said what when I said it, she said maybe that's my model. What was it, Miss Demons? Oh, but you set me free that day. My brand. Oh, girl, you better help me out. Oh, I knew it was something. Girl, I couldn't think because they said I got set amnesia. Y'all know I love me some Matty J and Herman. Ooh, I love Matty J and Herman. Oh, Matty J, because Matty J went on down there. I like Miss Matty J. But my brand. So when V Miss O said that's her brand, baby, I felt that in my spirit. I'm serious. I immediately got an epiphany and I got a release. And crazy, paranoid, and emotional is Brian's brand. That's what get him paid. You know what I'm saying? That's what he know he crazy. We know he crazy. See, Nice Brian came up today, but oh, honey, bitter Vindictive Brian is on his platform now. But baby, because my brand can be a little sarcasm, my brand can be a little shadiness. Okay, my brand can be a little titty meat. Amen. Okay, let me put my banner up because I don't know. Because honey, I don't want to see that because I know people be exercising without no drawers on. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. Hello, hello.
What's going on?
Okay, I mean, why you breathing heavy?
I'm not.
Why
Look,
you?
look. I am not breathing heavy at all,
Well,
Jay
what's
Wilson.
that? What's that? Well, what's I hear? I hear breathing. What's that? You outside again?
I am outside again on the
Oh
porch.
Lord. Okay then, because I thought you was breathing heavy. Okay, I was gonna leave this banner up because I didn't want nothing to jump off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, girl, I
Yeah.
thought you was breathing heavy or something like that. So
Look,
what you and
I
Brian was
totally
talking about? I didn't get
understand
to hear the video. What y'all was
when it comes.
talking about?
Um, I would say, grown folks things.
Well, I'm grown. I'm older than you. Don't forget, I'm old enough to be your dad. And don't forget your mama graduated in '87. So anyway,
Yes, indeed. You are old enough to be my daddy.
I
I'm
am.
surprised. Look, I'm surprised you aren't my daddy. Okay, but
Mm,
yeah.
mm,
Um,
interesting. Interesting. Anyway, go ahead.
but
Mm.
other than that,
Could you tell me about your mom and the dildo story? That was really unique. I felt that in my spirit. Castro, you there? Ooh, Castro done got silent on me. Castro, you there? Hello? I don't know if Castro is there or not. Hello, Castro, you there? Castro? Castro, I guess your baby, I don't know if that Wi-Fi is working in Arkansas. I know the farmer's getting cut. Is y'all Wi-Fi getting cut too? Girl, I know I know the farmer, Lord. Okay, but that happens sometimes because sometimes I go in rural areas and the Wi-Fi ain't like that, and then it cut me off too. You know what I'm saying? So I know what he's going through. Yes, Castro told the story, and I would love to hear the rest of it. But Castro was telling the story. I guess him and his mama was moving some stuff, They was moving something, and something was in a box. It was a dildo. And Castro mama picked it up and she said, "Can you use this?" And Castro looked at her, honey, with his pearls clutched, and he was surprised. But honey, I said, "Mama, no." Honey, mama, no. Mama said, "Castro, can you use this?" Baby. Now that's what Castro said. Now, this is not out my mouth. This is at Castro's mouth. Now, I don't know why him and his mama is coming across a dildo together. I don't know. I don't even know the origins. I just heard that's what happened. This is what Castro said. Melissa Scott, girl, you know I can't make this shit up. Melissa, girl, it's true. Now Castro said, I don't know if they was moving for somebody. I don't know. I don't know what. It was something in a box. He said something. They came across it, and his mama asked him, "Can he use this?" The dildo. Girl, I'm like, your mama knew something, honey. Okay, mama ain't dumb. She already know, honey. Mama knows. Okay, mama said, "Can you use this?" Girl, I was dead. I was dead. I was dead, honey. And the mama said, "I'm getting mine." She said, "I got a real live one." She said, "You might need this." I want to know how old Castro was during that time. Anyway, that's what he said now. I ain't making this up. This is what Castro said. And I wanted to get some little clarity off of that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Who was over there with me? Well, it was only number 14 people over there. And then Brian had came in. And then Brian was trying to come for me and look Castro chat. And I'm like, look, I ain't even say nothing to this hoe. And she coming for me trying to get her lit back. And I had to read her, okay, with words, okay, with the written word. Castro, could you please come and clarify that? Nah, I ain't mad. Could you please come and clarify that? Because I heard that out your mouth. You and your mama had found a dildo. Y'all said y'all came across one. And she gave it to you and said, "Can you use this? Do you need this?" And girl, I fell. I fell. I fell. I'm serious. And my balance is real good. But honey, that thing hit me like a tsunami. Not a tsunami, but a tsunami. Girl, it hit me like a tsunami with a T on it. What's up, D Miss O?
Not a tsunami with a T. Child. Yeah, where is Castro? Because I know it's got to be more to this story. I'm like, huh?
I ain't messy. I mean, how can I be messy? Wait a minute now. How can I be messy? When he said it on his channel. Okay. I mean, girl, you can't make that up. Now I don't know he took it
Maybe
off.
it was a different context, Jay Wilson. What was it? I
That's
mean,
all I
maybe we
heard though.
missing.
All I heard his mama say, "Can you use this?" Okay, how? My thing is this, damn. You know what I'm saying? Can you use it? How else he was gonna use it, girl? Honey, mama knew already. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. But that's what Castro said. Somebody said, was it new or used? I think it was used. I think it was used. They came across it in a box. I don't think it was wrapped up and new. But that's what he said. Now, Castro, please come and clarify that. Cause see, I'm like D Miss O. I don't want to put no slander on your name. This it ain't slander because you said this, but it could have been a joke. I think his mama was joking with him. I think, but he did say he looked at her like, "What?" He said that because you know how it started. He said because people our age can shock you. That's exactly what he said. Because he said, you about the same age as my mama, and then he told that story.
So basically, oh, okay. So he was surprised that she even knew what it was for. Yeah, it's so many questions. Was it his that they found? Was she was just well, I don't
I
know.
want to know a couple of things. I want to know how old was he?
Right.
What was they
How old was
moving?
it? I
Was
want
it a used, a new one?
his or mom's or hers or theirs, they's.
Let me put this banner up, child, because people get a little angry. Okay, Castro, your internet went out. You okay now?
Look, I am back. Hopefully, I am back.
Okay.
They go back out again. I'm sorry.
Okay, but the people want to know about that story
What story?
about the dildo.
The dildo. Look. Well, since my mother is a Gen X, okay, so she'll say anything up or down. And I was shocked that she told me that she was like, "Oh, you want the dick?" When she seen it, I was very shocked.
Well, how did y'all see it?
It was in a box.
Well, where was this box?
This box was this box was covered up with some things, but yeah,
Well, where was this box
What?
located? Was it in your house? Was it in somebody else's house? Was it
Whose
outside,
box?
in
baby?
somebody else's house, not mine.
Or was okay, it was in somebody else's house. Okay, and y'all was just going through some things, and then y'all came across that, and then your
Yeah.
mama told you what? What did she tell you?
Do you want the dick?
Oh, that story
Yes,
get me,
mama.
honey. Honey,
Yes.
mama no, honey. Mama no. Mama no. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, that thing took me out. How old was you, Castro? Ooh, that internet is real spotty.
Yeah, don't
Y'all,
give
let me tell you.
Castro that
Let me
area.
can I
That
say
nigga
this,
belongs from a
y'all?
little
I
country area now,
baby,
Pastor.
I told the story. I told the sanitized version of it. Okay, honey, I gave y'all the PG version of it. Mama said, "Did you hear that?" Mama said, "Do you want the dick?" Oh my God.
I like mama.
Baby, mama was not playing. I gave y'all the sanitized version. See, I told y'all I wasn't lying. But so we know it was not in Castro's house. It was somebody else's house. It was a box of things. I don't know what them things. Oh, girl, I don't know if it was a bunch of
See, you was
shirts.
leading Castro down a path we did not need to go. You finna get him in more trouble because when I heard
No,
things
because
and
my thing
box,
is this though. People thought I was lying, and he came up and said, but I love how he said it though. Oh my God. Oh my God. But Pastor, what kind of internet y'all have? Go in the house. Get some Wi-Fi in the house. Jesus, go in the house. Oh my God. Okay, Lord, here come. Oh Lord, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus, what's going on? Oh Lord, let me see. Okay, all right, y'all. My God, today, you believe me? Okay, I don't know. I don't know who you are. No new friends. I don't know who these new people are. If you ain't B sector, you can't come up here. I don't know people like that. I don't know you. People trying to come up on the little channel now. I don't even know 'em. Okay.
it's
Castro,
probably
that's
new
the
traffic from all of your 3 point K subs earlier.
oh
Views.
Lord, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what she said, Bunky. That's what she said. Do you want the dick? That's what she said. But I just want to know how old was he at that time. I hope he was at least in his 20s or something. Oh my God, that's something else his mama said that, but oh my God, I do kind of like his
So
mama
with
now.
so with that old nice piece of 19 be a difference, or as long as we
I
over
don't
it.
know. I don't know. But my thing is, Pastor, that can't be safe use sex. So well, we don't know if it's used. Well, it had to be used because they found it. And it wasn't packaged or nothing. I don't know. He didn't say because the internet went out.
Right, was
Um,
mama, because mama, I'm sure that mama don't want him to take somebody else's sick.
but this is the
I'm
thing, though. It wasn't at his house. They found it among things. We don't know what them things were, but it was among things. And baby mama, first of all, girl, it sounded like mama just took it out in her hand. It happened 2 weeks ago. Oh my God, that's real soon, Castro. It happened 2 weeks ago. Okay, I believe. Oh Lord, back chat. I'm not going there with you. I'm not going there with you. Not today. Not today, back chat. I'm not going there. Honey. I'm not. I'm not going there. So Castro, it happened 2 weeks
that
ago.
back chat. You know you is
It
wrong.
happened 2 weeks ago over somebody else's house, but your mama said you want the dick. Okay. That's interesting, Castro. Okay, so you were 34 when this happened, because it's 2 weeks ago was 34. Did you take it? Was it wrapped up? Was it new or was it used? Was it black? Was it white? Castro,
Papa, what's the color got to do?
I wish your internet worked well. I mean, Lord Jesus, I'm just saying, don't they come in different colors? Or is it one color fit all? I'm just
No,
trying to
I believe they
understand.
got different colors, and what I hear,
Okay.
sizes, shapes.
Oh, I've seen that. Now let me tell y'all something. I'm not approved. I have seen that. Let me tell you, I have a story. So I was very, very, very religious. Not to say, but I mean really. I don't. Never been an interest of mine. But we went to a conference paid for by the state of Virginia, and it was to help people, and for people to talk, and I guess it was dealing with gender and sex, gender expression, and all of this stuff. And they had one, and it was dealing with safe sex, and it was showing people how to, cover the condom and all of that stuff. And they had a dildo, so I've seen it. But let me tell you something. That thing, it was so blatant. It was so blatant for Virginia, and I was shocked. I mean, I said I expect this in California and New York, but baby, these Virginians was sitting here and playing with the thing, and ooh, oh, it was deep. It was very interesting. So no, I know how they look. So Castro said he didn't take it. Well, Castro, was y'all over at a friend house? Was y'all cleaning somebody's house? Y'all had a cleaning business and found it? I'm just really intrigued, Castro. Ooh, that story got me intrigued. But more than all, though, your mama said, "Do you want the D?" My God, today. Ooh, your mama is just straightforward. My God. Did she grab it? You better grab that
Now see,
thing when it's
Pastor,
up in your face.
now you
Cause
might,
if you
now
push it
Pastor gonna
too
cuss you
hard, it'll
out.
go another place. Grab it like you want it. That's another 1980 song. But anyway, what was you saying, Miss O?
Now the boy's gonna cuss you out. Now Castro come up here and get cussed you out. Now where is Castro?
I don't know, but Castro was trying to come up here, but baby, he outside in that Little Rock, Arkansas. I don't know. I don't know. They don't have no strong internet. You don't live next to school. Angelica, you remember that song? See, y'all think I be making stuff up. We were moving things out, but we found it. Okay, then. Y'all threw it away. Y'all threw it away. Nobody ain't put no alcohol on it. Y'all just threw it away. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. But Castro, what's wrong with your internet? Girl, what's wrong with the internet over there? First of all, I thought he was breathing real hard, but he was outside, you know. So yeah. Castro made Brian a little mad today when he said, I ain't gonna lie, I'm admit it, but I thought Jay was, he would be my type. And that made Brian mad right there. That made Brian mad right
Oh
there.
yeah, he don't like that when they start.
Oh yeah, he don't like people to give me compliments like Roe and them. Oh my God, he gets really mad. He gets really mad. I tell you what, honey, because at the end of the day, I got titty meat, but I got face meat, and anyway, I'm gonna keep on moving on. But he got really mad at Castro, and Castro said that. Castro said, "I don't know." Well, that's what I think it did. It hit a little nerve. It hit a little nerve there. That's what. Now look, this is what Castro said, y'all. These ain't my words. These are Castro words. That's what Castro said. And then Rose said the same thing, and Brian always get mad. And and I mean, you're right, Brian. I am 55 years old, and you 30 something. I don't know how old Brian is, but you shouldn't be trying to compete against an old man like me. I mean, you should be pulling it down, baby. I'm the one who should be sitting down. You should be pulling all the boys to the yard. That's what you should be doing, but instead you're getting bricks all up in your window, and people knocking at your door, and child, it's just a mess. It's just a mess. But I ain't being
Might
messy.
be putting it on them, and they getting them just that hooked, child. It might just be that might be the problem.
Child, might be them 11 shirts. Oh, girl, why is he looking like homeless and always in that man smoke shop? Girl, mm-mm. I tell you, people just make me laugh. And then did you see him trying to whine, do that dirty wine? He was trying to do that dirty wine, dirty wine. Baby, somebody did send him a little cash app though. I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? But Brian is a big boy. He's a big boy. I mean, he look like Rosie Grier. He's a big boy. He does look like Rosie. No, he don't. Yeah, yeah, kind of like
Hopefully he
Rosie
getting
Grier.
closer to goal.
But did you? But hold on. Then Demons. Oh, he got real mad. And see, people be telling on themselves. So I said, Hallelujah. I said, now I didn't even know Castro saw this because I think Castro was closing out his show because Brian was trying to come for me in the chat. So I said, congratulations, Brian. I said, you down from a size 50, 54 to a size 50. Baby, why Brian came up on my platform and tried to read me and talk about something? I'm a size 49. I said, okay.
Not one off,
Girl,
child.
he didn't even do the
Don't be
math in
doing
his
folks
head.
like that, Pastor. You better get them that one.
Girl, he didn't even do the math. I'm like, oh, I was just only one inch off. But anyway, girl, because he got mad because I said, well, I'm a size 34. And he got pissed. He got pissed. Y'all remember Rosie Grier? It's all right to cry. Oh, Rosie Grier he was very talented. That's Pam Grier's cousin, but Rosie Grier.
Mhm.
I remember he did that to Be You and Me album, and he sung that song. Y'all look it up. Go look up It's All Right to Cry by Rosie Grier. It's on YouTube. He said, It's all right to cry. Brian, that's your new theme song. That should be your brand song. It's all right to cry. Y'all go look at it. It's called It's All Right to Cry by Rosie Grier. Look at it. Look at it and tell me what y'all think. It's All Right to Cry by Rosie Grier. My God, today. Okay, we got 227 in here like the TV show. Come on now. But Brian got a little bit mad, honey. He showed me a little titty meat, and he's still mad at Miss T, Sister T. He mad at Angelica, and he's still mad at you, D Miss O. He's still mad at D Miss
Who's
O.
still mad at me?
He's still putting your little name in it, talking about
Oh,
you and
I
your
know. He
husband.
Panini Press child, but
I'm like, why you mad?
who knows? Who knows?
Yes, Rosie Grier was the ex-football player. Oh, I love how he sung that song. It's all right to cry because he's Rosie Grier about 6'7" or something, and he was singing that song about crying, and he was so tender. It reminded me of Brian. He's big and tender. Oh,
Oh, he was
is
a
that a
gentle
new
giant.
name? Is that a new name? Is that a new name? Big and tender. Big and tender. Do we have a new name? Big and tender.
Not coming up with
Honey, big and
advice.
tender. Okay, but that's Brian's brand. And I can respect that. I can respect that. But Brian, I can do this all day because you really don't bother me. You the one who get bothered. And I'm telling you, Brian, I can do this all day. And then this heat. Oh, did you see this Heat's picture of him, Demons O?
I've been out the loop today. What happened?
Girl, okay, Demons O, I ain't gonna lie. Go look at this Heat's community board with Brian. Honey, if Big and Tender don't look like Ann Nesby over there, baby, I thought
Wait,
it was
hold on, I'll be
Ann
back.
Nesby. Girl, I thought it was Ann Nesby. Big and Tender. Big and Tender. That's the new name. Big and Tender. I feel that. I think that's a hit. Big and Tender. Okay. It sounds like a chicken brand. Big and Tender. Demon's O coming back, y'all. She going to look over there at that community board over there with this he. He do look like Brian J. Wilson. Okay. Rosie Grier. Y'all saw it? Big and tender. It's all right to cry. Do you remember Wilson's show and Big and Tender? Now, what is our name gonna be for Castro? You want that dick? Ooh, Castro, your mama did you like that. Oh my God. Ooh wee. And Castro sat there and looked surprised. Oh my God. Oh my God. Castro, she said, you want it? She know you have needs sometimes. I get so lonely Baby, your mama said you want the D. Baby, I hollered. Oh my God. What you trying to say, Castro, to show and tell? I mean, a what is it? Wilson to show and tell? Shaft is hilarious. Oop, not Shaft. But that's the name. That's the name. That's the name. Shaft. Castro new name is Shaft, and Brian's name is Big and Tender. Okay, Big and Tender and Shaft. Can you dig it? Hush your mouth. My God, who is the man who got a plan? Shaft. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I'm talking about Shaft. Come on, Shaft. Shaft and Big and Tender. Oh my God, today. Oh my God. Da 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 da. Shaft. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shaft and Big and Tender. So I don't know what Castro is trying to say. Castro, do you have enough internet to come up and tell me what you're trying to say? Castro, do you have enough internet connection to come and tell me what you got to say? It was a musician, Al Wilson. Okay, okay, Shaft. Ooh, you want the D? It's his duty to please that booty. Mm, no, no, his mama wouldn't. His mama wasn't talking about that. His mama asked him, "Did he want that thing?" Oh, if you Norfolk State University marching band plays it, oh my God! And then they play In the Ghetto. Oh my God! Yeah. All Castro needed to throw back leather coat. Let me tell y'all something though. I would love to meet Castro mama. Jay Wilson, have you ever heard of Lucille? Oh, yes, honey. She's a nasty something. Baby, she was nasty before Lil' Kim. She is the original Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, all of them. Oh my God, that lady is so nasty. Oh my God. I was like, I ain't even know they made music that way. I mean, y'all, Lucille is nasty. And not only her, but Bessie Smith. She said, Bessie Smith said, I need a little sugar in my bowl. I need a little hot dog on my roll. She said, I need a little steam on my flows. She said, I need a little sugar in my bowl. Baby, she said, I need a little sugar in my bowl. I need a little hot dog on my roll. She said, Mama need a little steam on her flows. Okay, no, this Angelica, this lady is singing it. Baby, this lady embarrassed me. This lady embarrassed me. Lucille embarrassed me, baby, and she's on the internet. She's on YouTube. Girl, I ain't never heard such X-rated in my life. Baby, the gangster rappers don't have nothing on this lady. Show and tell. That's the game I play when I want to say, okay, Boomkey. I don't know. I ain't know what Castro was trying to say. I ain't know what Lil Shaft was trying to say. I ain't know what Shaft was trying to say over there. Him and Big and Tender. Is Brian still on? What's up, Castro? What's up, Shaft? Lord, that internet. Come on, Castro. Lord, let that internet work. Lord, let that internet work. Castro, what's going on with your internet? Go to another part of the house. Go to that back room over there in the corner. Go somewhere, Castro. Darn. Oh my God. I know you got one area in that house that got some connection. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Girl, they on that Metro PC line over there. Girl. Okay, Castro, come back on. Oh my God. Castro, can you hear me? Child, he know he turning it with them shades, girl. You cannot tell Castro he is not turning it with them shades on. Castro, come on back again, baby. Castro, go into a room that has a lot of internet activity. Go next to your neighbor house. Go to your white neighbors' houses. I bet they got good internet. Girl, go next to your white neighbor house. I know they got good internet. Not Wi-Fi. Okay? That Metro PCS internet, that cricket internet over there. Girl, go to the neighbor's porch. I know they got some good internet. He knows he got. Girl, go to that kitchen. He knows that he has to run to that kitchen sink and flick that light switch. Baby, don't he be cooking though? Girl, them pots be all scraped, honey. Them pots look like they done served over at World War II. They done been over there to Iwo Jima. Girl, they look like they done been on every shit. Baby, that's why I know that food good, girl. You get good iron with them pots, baby. Baby, them pots done seen it all. Girl, them pots done seen Iwo Jima. It was on the SS Charleston. Girl, it was on the SS Minnow. What's that Lifelink? What's the one for senior citizens? Consumer Cellular. Girl, that Consumer Cellular. So is Brian still over there crying and showing titty? He's so pressed. He is so pressed. And he was really mad at Castro when Castro said that I was his type. Child, not the life alert. Girl, go to the house that's close to the neighbors, girl. Oh my goodness. Baby, them pots was used. Okay, them pots was passed down from generation to generation. Honey, Chicken George was using them pots, girl. Okay, Roots, the next generation was all, honey, them pots have been passed down. Okay, them pots done seen Jim Crow. Honey, them pots done seen the Civil War. Baby, them pots look like they've been passed down from generations. My question is, how do his work pants and jackets smell? I know, ooh, girl, here for it, don't even go there. Here for it, girl. You know, I thought the same thing. All that sweat, and people got that tight hair. Ooh, mm, girl, don't go there. Girl, don't go there. Because when I sweat, I don't, I don't be stinking. You know what I'm saying? I be sweating. But baby, some people, it seem like soon as that sweat hit their skin, baby, it's almost like ammonia. It's like instant stank. Instant stank. And then they had on 11 layers of clothes. Child. And that compression shirt with stretch marks. Girl, I'm like, how does a compression shirt have stretch marks? Baby, that thing looked like it just been blown up. Girl, it looked like a whole tent. And then it come to, girl, let me stop. Let me stop. Because people be getting on, people swear I be trying to hold them back. Let me tell you something. I ain't trying to hold you back, girl. Lose all the weight you can. Ain't mad. Lose all the weight you can. Ain't mad at you. And y'all, Brian is a little mad because he didn't get his shot. He was supposed to get his shot for his vertebrae, but The lady asked him, is he on any medication? He said he on them blood thinners. And they was like, oh no, ma'am, we can't put you up in here. We can't give you that shot. And they sent him home and Brian was mad. Brian was real mad. He was real mad. Yeah. So he's a little frustrated at the doctors. He's frustrated with Homework Man. He's frustrated with Mississippi. He's frustrated with Honest Row. He's frustrated with a lot of people. He's frustrated with me, frustrated with Sister T, frustrated with Angelica. He just frustrated today, but he gonna get over it. Pastor in the chat has me tickled. Baby, we having a good time over here. I wish Castro would get his internet together. Castro, did you pay the internet bill? I mean, don't you get this with Snap benefits? Don't they give you free internet with Snap too? Don't they have a program or a package program? Like if you get Snap, you get some internet. Can't you get a free phone? Because I heard people who own the system, if you get a little Snap benefits or you get tan up or something, you get a free phone. Don't you get a free phone? Oh, he gonna meet his goals. Brian is very determined. Brian is very determined. He gonna show us, honey, like he want to show that white man off. He want to show this new body off. He gonna make it. Ooh, Sister T, honey, he is mad, Sister T. Ooh, Sister T, he's still mad. Sister T, what he don't get, Sister T, is that when you came on camera, you was just saying, I'm in my robe. I can walk around my property. Okay. I can sit on my porch with the swing. And then I can walk into my greenhouse, not because it's because I do have one. And it was not bragging. It's just like, it is what it is, Sister T. And he was mad about that. But Sister T, why he's trying to show your mug shots? That you know what that tell me? Don't F with Sister T. That's what that tell me. That tell me don't F with Sister T. That would tell me Sister T will come for you. Sister T said I got street creds and I can still live abundantly. Come on, Sister T. Baby, he thought that was gonna embarrass you, Sister T. Okay. I know Sister T. I'm like, why is he coming doing that? And Sister T, we had already seen that. But it is what it is. Y'all laughing at pickle juice, but that damn Mount Olive ain't playing with their juice. Girl, honey, Pat Castro was drinking that juice. Girl, like them people was drinking that liquor down at the centers. I love her home. It's really nice. I love Sister T's home. hmm Well, Sister T, I was trying to help him today. He got a little mad, but I had to let him know I'm not being shady. I was telling him that you need to get your plane ticket now or wherever you're going to go, if you're going to take the train or what, because the closer you get to the date, the more expensive it will be. Pastor, I still listen to that drag you gave them. Angelica, I'm chilling, Angelica. Angelica, you gave him a drag, baby. But Sister T, baby, she got all three of them. And they all mad. No wonder they coming after me today, Sister T, because they mad because you read all three of them together. So they coming after me now. Now they coming after me, Sister T. That's what they doing. Okay, I get it now. They coming after me. They trying to triple team me. Well, no, let me stop. They trying to double team me because Sparkles ain't in this. And like I said, Sparkles don't have nothing to do with this. Now I know Sister T done said what she said with Sparkles, but like I said, the comments for the guests don't reflect me. I don't think Sparkles is mad at me because I ain't say nothing about Sparkles. Sparkles spoke to me. So I don't think Sparkles is mad at me. I ain't say nothing about Sparkles. No, I don't think it is. I said double team because I think Tulsa, man. But see, Sparkles can come over here and say what she wants to. Sparkles can come over here. Tulsa can too, but she's trying to save face because she embarrassed because I told her I blocked her. Y'all, let me tell you something. That thing hurt. That thing hurt at Tulsa. I felt it in my phone. I really felt it in my phone because Tulsa came over here and said, could you please tell your ushers not to block me? I'm like, oh no, it wasn't the ushers. I said, I blocked you. Honey, that was it. That was it, honey. She just left. She fled the scene, and she ain't been over back since. See, that's how they do. That's how they do. JW knew about the mug shots. Well, everybody knew about him, Sister T. I mean, we had our little day when we saw him, but that was it, girl. That's over. But Sister T, it's all good, girl. Girl, it's all good, honey. These girls, honey, they so sensitive. Honey, they so sensitive, Sister T. They so fragile. And Sister T, now they thought they were gonna stun up on me. They thought they were gonna sit up there and talk about me. I said, "Oh no, honey, I'm getting ready to go ahead and build old nasty IKEA right across the street." I sure did. I sure did. I sure did. So anyway, let me say this though. You see what Brian does, and as soon as somebody docks him, he is gonna lose his ever loving mind. And see, this is what I don't get. You started with Sister T. Sister T has not mentioned you. She ain't never typed nothing in my chat about you. But Baby Sparkles came on here and you chimed right on in. Sister T came back. And let me tell you what was so real. Let me tell you what was real smooth about Sister T. Sister T said, I know you got something to say when I leave this thing. She said, so let me get a glass of wine so I can sit and listen to you. I'm like, okay, Sister T. Sister T said, Jay Wilson, you can let me down. I said, yes, ma'am. I said, yes, ma'am. I said, yes, ma'am. Your wish is my command. How do they say at Chick-fil-A? My pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. Okay, Sister T was like, She said, I ain't even clicking myself down. She said, Jay Wilson, can you click me down? I'm like, yes, ma'am. Just like Chick-fil-A, my pleasure. And she said, let me go get my glass of wine because I know you got something to say. And you know what? I thought Brian was gonna have like something major to say. Child, it was like it tripped him up. It seems like strong women. Now Hershey, I'm not saying you ain't strong, Hershey, but Hershey, he'll for some reason it's Sheffy and Hershey, he'll come back on real quick. But when it comes to people like Angelica and Sister T, because I think they have a guttural response. I think that thing comes from their soul. I think that thing be coming from their soul. And he can't deal with that. Honey, Sister T said, she said, I know you got something to say about me. She said, let me go ahead and pour me a glass of wine while you watch. While she said, while I watch. She said, Jay Wilson, can you please drop me down? I said, yes, ma'am. I said, yes, ma'am. And I dropped Sister T right on down. Sister T, his name is Big and Tender now. And Castro's name is Shaft. Castro, did you get that internet fixed? I mean, damn, Castro. I mean, during your Tommy years, your internet stayed strong. Now it's weak. Okay, during your Tommy phase, your internet stayed real strong. All right. When you was drinking that pickle juice and eating them dry waffles, your stuff was strong. What's wrong? Okay. When you said this was the sixth time your snap got cut, it was strong. What happened to this internet? What happened to this internet, Castro? I mean, you had some strong internet. I don't know. Castro came over here and now his internet be weak. I like Castro Mama. I need to talk to her, honey. Castro Mama was a straight shooter, honey. She came with it. I'm telling you. She said, you want the D? I would have laughed right there. Honey, Tommy got strong internet. Okay? Girl, Tommy got strong internet. Tommy could be way in the Ozark Mountains and have strong internet. Okay? Girl, okay, Castro, go to your neighbor's house. They stitch your face up. They'll give you internet, girl. If they can touch your face and stitch you up, baby, they'll let you sit on their porch for a little while for the internet. Pastor, do you like women with wide backs, big stomach, and no hips? Baby, I'm not gonna answer you, woke troll. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because y'all trying to be messy. Y'all is really trying to be messy, and I'm not going there with y'all tonight. I'm not going there with y'all tonight. So is Brian still on crying? Is he still on? Because I'm tell you what, I only came on because he was on. I'm like, I'm gonna make me some money too. The difference is I'm monetizing, you ain't. You doing it for free. Again, Brian, why you doing this for free? Tommy be putting that pinto bean juice on his Wi-Fi. Well, now Tommy can cook though. Seems like Tommy really can cook. Now I ain't gonna lie. If I had to eat Tommy food and Castro food, I don't know. Tommy look like he can cook. Castro be looking like he be doing experiments. Cause honey, he had some chicken Alfredo. Girl, he had ramen noodles, egg noodles, bow tie. Girl, I ain't never seen no chicken Alfredo with like that cornucopia of noodles. Girl, it was a noodle palooza. It was noodle palooza. It was a lot. Girl, you know them 1980 songs. Tommy nails be dirty, but it look like he really can cook. And anybody who hang around a chick that cook chicken and pork chops at 12 o'clock at night, yeah, I'll make him clip his fingernails and wash them. But see, Castro be doing that experimental stuff though. Girl, he had egg noodles, bow tie. Girl, it was just like, and you know, Castro will plop up some Velveeta and some Kraft cheese slices and put up in that macaroni and cheese real quick. But anyway, girl, angel hair pastas, Chinese noodles, angel hair noodles. Girl, he had every noodle up in there. It just looked like he went to the 5 for 20, but the 5 for 20 and got 5 packs of noodles. Girl. Oh yeah, yeah. You know, Sister T, I was singing the oldest. So, Pastor, you ain't wanting to fight tonight, baby. I ain't fighting tonight. I'm just coming on over here. Pastor, that black seed oil cures everything. But let me tell you something. That black seed oil, baby, put it on your skin and watch God move. Put that castor oil on at night and put that black seed oil on in the day and watch God move in your life. That black seed, pressed, cold pressed black seed oil and pure castor oil and no stuff in it. But that black seed oil will get your life together. Thank y'all. Yeah, thank y'all. That black seed oil is no joke. It's very good for your skin. It's very good for your skin. So y'all make sure y'all get some of that. I want a real one. And yes, castor oil, some people need to use that, mix it with orange juice and get some of that. Oh Lord. Well, let me post some black seed oil in my bank account. It's not y'all can get the black seed oil on Amazon. I think it goes for like $8. And you can get the pure castor oil at Walmart. But make sure it's pure, and I think it's hexane, it's Hexane. Make sure that's not in it. You don't want that in your castor oil. You want pure, cold pressed, raw castor oil. I'm gonna be honest though, the black seed oil goes on much more like a skin product than the castor oil because the castor oil is a little thick and you really have to rub it in good. Yeah. Castro, did you get your internet fixed yet? Are you at the white folk house so you can go and get the internet and come on? Now we didn't say Castro oil, we said castor oil. Because I know you be thinking we talking about you, but it's castor oil, not Castro oil. We talking about castor oil, not Castro oil. Because I know you will get that mixed up. I know you get that mixed up. Did you get that internet fixed? Now, come on, y'all. I got 30 more minutes, and then I'm coming on off of here because I got to get ready tomorrow. I got to, oh, yeah. So, anyway, you can mix it with something living good and everything. So, who is this? Lord, here comes Sparkles now. Let's see what Sparkles got to say. Hold on. Lord have mercy.
Black
What's up,
seed
Sparkles?
oil, black seed oil, J. Wilson and Royal. What's up, JJ? Yeah, what's up? I was over there chilling with the peoples. I was talking
Ooh.
about the castor oil. That's good. Somebody said they wouldn't take it because they had it as a child. Baby, that thing will clean you from the rooter to the tutor, honey. Though some of these people need it so I can get that full of ish-itis out of them.
Oh Lord, hold on for a minute. Dragons had another accident, Pastor. This time she said she hit the fire hydrant or something.
Girl,
What is
that
wrong
crack
with
pipe, that that crack pipe. She talking about something. I'm on heroin. I just had to get that $5 e-bikes crack smoking Ethiopian goddamn poster child for the goddamn African feed the children ass hungry ass bitch together over there on Lolo's talking shit. I want to wake the sector up. This bald headed bitch want to keep going. I was asking the people was they going in this case. This bitch talking about you ain't going. I said no, bitch. I don't have to. Your ass can go and be the fucking poster child for the goddamn scarecrow, bitch. Of course I ain't got to motherfucking go. She gonna get mad at me because I said, oh, you was over there being fake and Shakim chat talking about, oh, you capping for Mika because Mika I put my fucking ID out there, bitch, and it still ain't got my name on it. Which bitch can pay me $1,000 to get my real name? The fuck? Girl, these people is sick. Bitch, how many e-bikes did your ass buy? That's the question. Or did you scam and steal, bitch? When Deepa called that fucking library. Yo skanky asshole. Fuck you.
girl?
Anyway,
So she hit a fire hydrant. Girl, first of all, she got one of them three wheelers to hit a fire hydrant. It's just like some people always had issues. I'm serious.
he
I'm
is an
serious.
issue. That's what I asked. Get over there scamming them goddamn players like Miss Cleo. The spirit of Miss Cleo took over your fucking life, bitch. While you over there scamming them goddamn people. You fake ass tarot bleeder. Hey, Castro.
Castro, is your internet
How you
working? Is
doing?
you in a good room?
Hopefully it is.
Okay, because I don't know. I tell you, your internet was very strong when you was fighting with people, and it was very strong, when the things going on. So I'm gonna need your internet to be strong now. Okay, when you come over here
Yeah.
to Jay Wilson, then you want to get that weak internet. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that picture?
I do not understand it. I don't know why it's like that. So please forgive me.
Okay, okay. Are
But
you gonna
look,
be cooking?
Castro,
Are
what
you
you
gonna
been
be
doing,
cooking?
Castro?
You been cooking.
I have. I have.
I mean,
Castro, what you
them pots,
cooking? Okay.
honey, them pots look like he can cook. Though I'm telling you, but Castro, I ain't gonna lie though. You did have that pasta Alfredo, and you had a lot of pastas. You had more than one pasta. You had pastas.
I know. Look, Jay Wilson. Look, I'm trying to get back to my how I used to look in my 20s, but it's a little hard. But
But you can't eat pasta doing
hope
that though. You got to eat protein and vegetables for that.
exactly because I mean I'm getting puffy. I'm tired of the puffy look. I don't want to look puffy. Men
Oh,
have
go to the
insecurities
gym
too
like
as
Jay
well.
Wilson do. Go to the gym and work it out.
Shoot.
Jay Wilson look good, honey. They be trying to front of my Jay, but Jay look good, honey.
Bro, they talking about my
Okay.
titty meat. Brian talking about my titty meat over there. I'm like, okay, for my titty meat.
Brian, what is you doing,
But
Brian?
first of all,
Hi.
how you gonna talk about my titty meat and his high beams was on? I'm like, oh, your high beams on. Okay. Baby, he had big old titties. But you know what
I'm
though?
listening.
But he got them Buddha titties. His titties lay on his belly. And that's how
That's
he can
booty
hide
fish.
them. He got Buddha titties.
But
You
Jay
know,
Wilson and Castro, why they been fighting? Everybody been fighting. Just Krista and Bertha May fighting. Sister T and West fighting.
no, not
Brian and
Sister T
you
and
fight.
West.
Girl, shit. Child, West on Sister T. Bitch, I don't even know you, oh. You look like some shit he called her. She said,
I
you
think
motherfucker. Go ahead.
No, Castro, we want to hear from
No,
you.
you fine.
We want to hear from
What I
Shaft.
was
Come on,
saying,
Shaft.
I'm not. Look, I am not Shaft. Look, if anything, I'm Jodeci and KC. But no,
Mhm.
but I would think that Chris is fine. I mean, whoever may think that she may have some problems with
Oh Lord.
discover that hey, don't be made a fool out of her. You know, it's the truth. It's the truth. I mean,
So you like
I
Krista?
mean,
You like Krista?
look, girl. I do like Krista, but at the same time, I don't like. I don't like all of what she do, because it makes me mad. Because look,
Mm-mm.
she is old enough to be my mother. So therefore, it's like, why are you doing all these things? Like, coming down, girl, coming
I
down.
don't know. You know people
Catch
do.
her.
You know
Go
people do
ahead, man.
things for the show. A lot of people do things for the
Get ready to
show.
say, Jay Wilson, do you think Castro, that's just a play? Like, I don't know. Do y'all think they getting a benefit out of each other? I don't know. It's getting weird because
I think
I
Tracy
know.
might be getting paid. Tracy may be getting paid. I don't know if Krista's getting paid. I don't know, but it is what it is. I don't go over there and really watch. Last time I watched, he was really dogging her out to the point where I'm just like, I'm done. See, I should have stayed a little longer. I would have heard his mama say, "Get out," but I didn't stay long enough.
Oh shit.
I heard he done altered the thing so you don't hear to get out no more.
Judges Kelly Love got it. I sent it to you. He
Okay.
still got it up there, I think. I don't know, child.
Okay.
They got so much going on. There's
Mm.
so many plays and shit
Castro, you be
running around
careful
here.
outside. You be careful outside a lot. I just heard a little you just be careful.
I'm being.
No Castro,
I'm
child.
on the
That internet.
porch. I'm on the
Do me a
porch.
favor, go to your white people porch because I
And
think
see,
they might
look,
have strong internet over there.
Yeah, you gotta
I
stand well. I'm
look,
thinking of the
look.
area where you get
I
good
would try.
Wi-Fi. 'Cause it keep getting-
What you say, Castro?
You know what? Try at the same time, Jay Wilson. You know, wood deck. Well, I would say wood balcony. I would say wood or wood
Well, I don't
balcony.
know, baby. That baby, that wood porch used to have the internet coming on strong. Okay. Did you paint that top of that wood thing though? You got some white paint?
Mm.
Anyway, let me leave Castro alone. But Castro is
Paint. Just add.
somebody said the internet is shaky, girl.
It's
Baby,
shaking. Like Brian put the
baby, let me
Brian
tell
put
you
the
something, but you can
hold on
tell
that
he
internet.
outside.
And
You can
girl,
tell he
brother,
outside.
Jay Wilson Brian put that titty meat on that goddamn internet. He said no to not today.
Baby, honey, the titty me. But did you hear what he said when I said that Brian went down from now Castro, did you see this? Because I don't know if you saw this or not, Castro, because you was actually getting ready to leave. But I said Brian went down from a 54 to 50, right? And Brian said, and I'm not a 50. He said, I'm a 49. I'm like, okay. I don't know if Castro saw that.
What's a 49? What the hell is
His
that?
his waist size.
I like me a big man, but I like me a bear, but goddamn. I
Mm.
mean, if you proportionate with it, if you're not,
Mhm. Well, all I can say, Lady Sparkles, I'm down to a 34. So I'm very happy to be in my
you need
34s.
to be at a 36, J Wilson. 36.
No, 36. I just left the
My,
36. I'm trying to get on down a little bit, but I'm
cause you're
at a
not.
34.
And we don't want you
A
to look like
36 is
Kelly Price,
big. Oh my
we
god,
don't want
a
you to look.
36
We
is
don't want you to
big
look
as
like
fuck.
Kelly Price, like a strong crackhead girl. Cause Kelly Price, your legs
No,
too
no,
high.
no, 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 no. You know, you must not been here early YouTube. I was real slim early YouTube.
YouTube, who that YouTube camera?
No, I'm talking about early YouTube when I first came on.
Oh, no, I probably wasn't around at that
Okay,
time.
yeah, baby,
You a
yeah,
slim?
very.
Yeah,
A 36 is big though. I ain't gonna lie to you. A 36 is big. I used to be a 36, but
now
thank
what's your
goodness
cutoff now,
But
Castro?
Brian said he's a 49. Brian said he a
No damn
49.
49. Brian is lying. Brian is a 42. Brian ain't no bigger than a goddamn 42. Fuck that shit. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, Jesus. I forgot.
Okay, okay.
He's my size, but
Well, Castro, you should be about a 32 right now, though.
a
I
32.
am.
Shit, I'm a
I am.
32. Castro, you a what, 32?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm just a little.
So
I
look,
told you.
you said, yeah, okay, Castro.
Yeah, I told you, Castro. Shit, we got the ambulance going in the back. Oh, Jesus, girl.
Sparkles,
We in
you
the
ain't
hood. We in the
scared.
hood. We in the hood.
You're
We
in
in the
the
hood.
hood now, baby.
We in the hood.
J-Bo said, see, we riding through the hood, J-Bo. See, we trying to be uppy. You
I
be trying to be
know.
uppy, child. Now we riding through the hood now, baby.
Oh
But yeah, shout out
no.
to the rider list. Happy birthday, Rebel. I love my baby Rebel. Rebel is so cute. I want to take Rebel. I would
Look
make a
at
mixture of a man.
this. Yeah.
My man would be Rebel and Captivating Christian and Jay Wilson. I would mix all
The
of them together.
captivating Christian has already
Mm.
been captured. He's no longer in the streets no more. He's been, according to the streets, he's already been spoken for.
Oh, girl, please. It's Sean, stop it, okay? Captivating is mine, bitch. All right? So now what you want to do? Now put that on your docket, motherfuckers.
Oh,
Captivating is so fun, and he's I'm gonna mix all y'all together. I'm taking everybody's shit. I don't give a fuck. And then I'm gonna add Castro for the mixer. Now what's up, Tommy? You ready? Are you ready to come
oh,
out and play?
please do not
Tommy,
bring that man up. Oh, don't do that. We have not mentioned that man that much. Please don't do that, because the next thing you know,
the
okay, 'cause
nostrils. The
you know it don't take
nostrils.
much.
Exactly. Look, we are harassing him.
Oh God. Let me be quiet because I was getting ready to say something. Tommy,
At
you just
all.
better be on your P's
Even
and
the guy
Q's,
here,
baby.
look at him.
'Cause, girl. My thing is this, Jay Wilson and Castro, how
So
do y'all feel when somebody somebody mess with y'all and then go run to the law and act like you messed with them? I don't get that. That is weird.
I have not had that happen, but Yolanda is very upset with me. And I don't know why she upset. All I was doing was talking about that wig. Okay, is a wig getting you that upset? I mean, Yolanda had she had a
Wait,
Diana Ross with Florence Ballard spirit over there,
what?
and baby, she had on that real honey. That wig was crabbed up, and it was a wispy wig, and she wore it to the place where they was getting the free Christmas meal, and she got mad. And
Wait a
I'm like,
minute, wait
girl.
a minute. Which Yolanda? Because you know a few of them is Yolanda Cooks. I don't know her though, but
No, it's the
and then it's
Yolanda who messing with Tommy, but she got really
oh,
mad at me because I was
oh,
saying that it looked like a Diana Ross wig, and she got mad.
yeah, yeah,
Oh my goodness.
Yolanda was commentating on Castro and Tommy. Ain't she? Wait a minute, wait, Tommy and what sector y'all from? Well, y'all just around? Because I
Castro has
thought,
always been in the beef sector. Tommy was in the fabulous sector, something like that. But Castro's always been in the beef sector. hmm
Tommy, what is fabulous about you, baby? You shitting? Oh, excuse me.
Look,
You
I ain't going there. I ain't going there because I'm not trying to bring that man up because that man
yeah, let
is
me stop
already
it.
struggling. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah, I
saying?
forgot.
And I'm just really
Yeah,
not
some
trying to
people
bring him
gotta
down.
leave. Yeah, you
You know
gotta
what I'm
leave.
saying?
You know. Yeah, they in the Uno card
But
e-bike
I will say
contest.
this though, I am so happy, Castro. They said you have a job. I'm really excited about that. I mean, I'm always about that progress. I don't know if Castro can hear me, all that traffic and stuff.
Yeah, like traffic or where, but yeah, congratulations. I love to see people coming. Like I was about to give e-bike monstrosity her props for getting a place and stuff, and she just want to come for me. Like I'm confused, lady. We did it. It's over. We
Yeah,
woke it up, and what's the tea? But
I know.
some people are jealous. That
Yeah.
everybody and people that say that they jealous, everybody jealous of them. A lot of y'all need to look in the mirror, cause baby. I get real love in real life wherever the hell I go. Okay? Period. Now, I ain't
Mhm.
bragging. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson looks like he's about 25. And I know that castor oil make you look about
No, no, I
27.
can't take that. I can't take that. I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, as you get older, and this is why I embrace it. But I just take care
I
of
mean,
myself. You gotta take care of
yeah.
yourself. That's what you gotta do.
I
So
mean, you don't
yeah.
got no missing teeth. You don't got
Oh,
no no twisted eyes, no rotten
oh
mouth. You ain't leaning. You ain't. I mean, but
Jesus.
damn, what is wrong? I mean, people.
And my
Well,
eyes are straight. I don't have
oh,
no. My eyes are straight. So I
well,
want to put that in
I
there.
can't say I ain't gonna talk about that because that wasn't my decision with my other eye because I was a baby. Okay, so
Oh, oh,
that's what
oh,
it
oh.
was.
See, I didn't
But
even know. Oh, I'm sorry.
that's okay, girl, because
Sparkles.
I love men the same, and they love me the same. Like I said, I don't have to reach for fame on YouTube. I just like all the people. I even like dragons. I like Olivia. I like Bertha May. I like all of them. You, Bobby, Rita, Tracy, everybody. It like we all make a collective blanket, but when you try to think you're above the program, that's when it gets stupid. Y'all, we all make this shit work. Ness, all y'all. I don't know why you and Ness fell out, but
Girl,
that's
look, I don't even care. I
yeah,
don't know either and don't care. See, because y'all care. I don't. I
I
just
don't
do my
care.
show. And I know that it takes all of us to make these shows, but I just don't get overly invested in people and how they feel about me. I mean, you know that I'm serious. I really don't. So, you know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
you do
I'm
your
glad
show and you
Castro.
get over
I'm glad
it.
Castro said that I get on his nerves, but overall, you know, Castro know what it gives. I don't know Castro in real life. You know what I'm saying? I only just, but that dildo thing had me rolling, honey.
What dildo? What?
Castro and
Oh,
his mama found the dildo and she said, "Do you want the dick?" That's what she said.
she
Oh
said
my
what?
goodness, Shay was.
Oh my god!
But
No
your
shit. They
mama
say
knew, honey. Your mama was straight up. Your mama knew the tea, honey. She was like, "Do you want it?" Mm. Mama know, honey.
they
Mama
don't say
know.
mothers know. Mother knew. She's like, boy, please. I knew he was gay since you shit fucking in my womb. I'm like, goddamn.
But she knew
You know.
what he wanted. She said, "Do you need this?" She said, "Here, take it." Wait, hold on for a minute. What's wrong with you? Lay down. You better lay down. Stop up here, baby. Lay down. What's wrong
Am
with
I
you?
lyric?
The
All
lyric
right.
over here. Come here. Come here. So Lyrica's over here chilling with me. So
She's up in
Castro,
the
what you
party.
doing tonight? You ain't going out tonight? Oh Lord, can
I'm
Castro hear
not.
me?
I'm staying in tonight.
Okay.
I can
Okay
hear you.
then.
I can hear you.
Okay then.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
supposed to
know
be
what
out
all of
too,
that
but I ain't feel
background
like
noise
going.
between them crickets and them EMTs driving by. I don't know you can hear me or not. And they don't have no hood. They don't have no
Oh my
hoods in
god.
Arkansas. Y'all got paint on y'all houses, so y'all that ain't hood. The dogs look like they eat. That ain't hood. I can show you some hood.
Okay. Okay.
They
Sword,
not big enough
sword,
hood though.
sword.
What's the hoodest place? I mean, I think all places got hoods or shit, girl.
No, but Little Rock is different. It's different. So yeah. But I'm just surprised, Castro, like I said, but I'm glad you work in Castro. So is it like, do you have like a set schedule and stuff? I don't want to know what you do, but you got a set schedule and stuff.
I do. I do.
Oh, that's nice, Castro. Ooh, that's nice. Mm.
I'm happy
So
for you, Castro. Congratulations.
let me borrow $10.
Oh,
I'm just playing. Let me play. I'm just playing Castro.
me too. I need 20. I need to go get me some crack, honey. You know, they said I smoke crack, girl. Oh, I'm sorry. They forgot they done upgraded me to heroin, honey.
Oh my.
Child, the girl, the girl. No, but it ain't funny because I told you I
So
jumped
what
in
do
that
you
car with that man. He talking about, yeah, I like to smoke crack. I just do it every once in a while. I said, get the fuck away from me, girl. Mm-mm.
oh my. So
Mm-mm.
that's interesting. So Castro, what do you think? I'm gonna be meeting Honest Roll in October.
Oh, you are?
I am. We're gonna be at the college homecoming together.
That's awesome. I would hope that Honest Roll know how to act.
No, I think
Hopefully.
Honest know how. I think the Honest Roll really do know how to act.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I
Now
think
other
you know
people
what,
I don't
if
know
you know
so
how to
much.
act,
Hmm.
yeah, I would say, if you know how to act, so shit, that for shit, he'd be alright with you. That's
Oh
a
no
good
no no
thing.
no Honest Roll. No, he ain't gonna cut up. We gonna be on the college campus, baby. He ain't cutting up. He No, Roll's gonna be real chill. I mean, we can't cut up. We got all them people on campus and stuff. No, and Roll probably be with his group of friends as well because we hang around generational friends, but Roll has his generational friends. So I'll probably say hey and yada yada and we might I think me Roll RNYTV and Ebony 757 we'll probably go somewhere and eat. I'll probably hang
Yeah.
out with them a little bit.
I hope you
Mm-hmm.
go live because we want to see the girls. We want to see the
No,
girls.
I'll probably go live about once, so the girls can
Yeah.
have something to chit chat. But I don't like being on live a whole lot because
Yeah,
it's really
yeah.
about hanging out with the people. And then, like, I got to find out when Rebel is coming because, again, Rebel, y'all don't understand, but Rebel will hit me up when he's in San Antonio. So it is what it is.
We love you, Rebel. He's so cute. What was I gonna say?
They booty.
About to say some shit. I forgot. Oh, Honest Bro. Honest Bro is a riot. That boy can dance his ass off. Goddamn, Honest Bro.
Uh-uh.
Um,
You
yeah,
care?
honest, yeah, hell yeah, shit. Gotta go look. He danced at the Vegas thing, right? Did you see it, Pastor? He was dancing at the.
Mm-mm. I didn't see it.
Yeah, hell yeah, he was dancing
Yeah.
his ass off. I said, damn.
I missed the
Mm-mm.
Jay Wilson. I missed it.
I missed it. The only dance I saw was when he was at the gym.
Yeah.
Bro, I
He
was
was
so
at the
weak.
gym, and
And I was not impressed at all.
he was. I think he was doing experimental dancing. I think he was doing experimental
Mm-hmm.
dancing.
But he's good with it. He can dance. Oh
Yeah.
shit, Jay
He
Wilson.
was. He
What the
was.
fuck?
Bless his
Jay
heart.
Wilson, you look like one of them radio announcers. Yeah, funny.
Mm.
But
Well,
yeah,
girl, I'm up here laying with my titties on my chest.
oh Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Got with my
Jay
titty
Wilson, you
meat.
don't got no titties. Would you stop? Now,
No, no,
Brian.
no, my Brian showed my baby that baby. Them titties look like gorilla titties. How he had me, girl. Anyway, but like I
Y'all
said, somebody said y'all need to have y'all shirts off. No, that's okay.
what? Ooh.
Somebody said y'all need to take y'all shirts off, baby. No,
Somebody
we
getting
good.
hot, girl. Somebody keep asking me to show, get another camera slip and show my love stick. I don't know why, honey. They must not be getting satisfied. I guess since talent done left them for a white woman, honey. Girl, please. And I might play in the pond, but see, I have you driving up a wall or looking for me with a flashlight. So see, I think I'd rather not. Mm. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. You joy. Let me get out of here. Love you, Castro. Love you, Jay Wilson. Shout out to the Rider League.
Girl, I almost had a camera slip there. Almost had a camera slip. So Castro, you outside? Your internet so strong in the kitchen. You got strong internet in the kitchen.
I feel like I don't really have that that strong connection in the kitchen. I don't.
Okay, but we always see your pots and pans and you cooking and stuff in that kitchen. I don't know, but anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, well, Castro, I'm just surprised you ain't out and you ain't doing your thing, but that's okay. I guess you're trying to really calm it down because you're 33. I thought you was 34, Castro.
No, no. I'm
Okay.
still under another person that we know of.
Oh, they 34. I thought you was 34. My bad. Y'all really young. Y'all really young.
Yep. We like look. We look. You can be my father.
I could. I'm old enough to be that. I am. I mean, your mom is only just 1 year older than I am. She was born in '69. I was born in '70. That's what I was trying to say. That your mom graduated in '87. I graduated in '88. So she graduated a year ahead of me. So yeah, that's what I was saying in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Understood
what I
that.
was saying. So see, I would get along with your mama. Me and your mama would hit it off because we about the same age. We
Yes,
would hit it
indeed.
off.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, your mama
Yes,
is
indeed.
Gen X. We would hit it off well. I know we would.
Yes, indeed. But Jack,
So
if
yeah.
you don't mind, can you drop me because I'm getting sleepy, so therefore it's time for me to
Oh,
lay on.
okay, all right, everybody. Okay, I will definitely do that, Castro. Thank you for coming over, y'all. That was Castro Cannon. All right, we had a little bit of him. His internet was just a little janky, but it got a little stronger, and then he got sleepy. But it's all good. Um, Class of '87. All right. Looking for someone with a flashlight, and you have a flashlight, ma'am. What is trying to see with your flashlight, ma'am? Lord Jesus. Oh Lord, what y'all talk about in this chat? Castro is unfortunately oh Lord. Bro ain't fooling nobody. I mean, baby, he had my titties all up there, girl. So anyway, but baby, I didn't plan to stay on this long. I only did this because Brian was on. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make me some money too. I ain't know y'all was gonna make me this much money. Y'all go and let me say this, y'all. Please go help Brian. I think he's collecting enough so when he go to Seattle, when he get back, he have some money in reserve. And I think he's really trying to hold on to that money. But like I said, because y'all, it don't make no sense. And like I said, it's his decision. I don't care what he does. I ain't trying to sabotage nobody. But the thing is, get your ticket early so it won't be as expensive. But if you sit there and wait, it's going to be really expensive. So my thing is, you trying to stack money. Now I'm gonna tell you, Brian, if you don't go to Nescation, baby, honey, the girls are getting ready to bombard you. Okay, and you're gonna be up there with dragons. So you really, really need to go to Nescation. I ain't lying. If you gotta walk to Nescation, you better go. Cause when you don't go to Nescation, girl, you know what it's gonna give. Yes, the Virgos. Happy birthday to all the Virgos. Rebel's son was in. Happy birthday. Yeah, Rebel has that really nice dog. That dog is so fun. But yeah, happy birthday, y'all. Happy birthday. My God. But look, y'all, Castro got an old 1977 headline. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. So I know Brian was mad. I know he done talked about Sister T. He probably done talked about D Miss O. I know he done said something about Angelica again, because he be holding that stuff in. It's just, Lord, it's just crazy. Child, he said he's going off. He gotta walk. Girl, he been doing all that walking. Oh my God. Anyway, Angelica, see, this is what I'm saying. Baby, I can do this all day. I can do this all day. Okay, I can do this all day. I was a little concerned for him though, because he was really huffing and puffing. And did you see when he got in the store and he put his hands on his knees like he done ran? You know how the people be running, track and they be running at 100 and then they get to the finish line. Baby, he act like he went to the finish line. I'm like, ho, you just walked 30 minutes. Girl, you just walked 30 minutes. Okay? And then she talking about she's squatting, honey. Uh, Girl, you sure them knees can handle that? Girl, I know them knees be a popping. You sure them knees? Because let me tell y'all something. I would love for Brian and I to go to the gym together, and Brian can do my workout. So one of my workouts is we will run, not walk, but run for 5 minutes. Not walk, but run for 5 minutes. Once we get off, the Brian looks just like that little man you mentioned earlier. Rosie Grier ain't no little man. Rosie Grier about 6'7". He be walking and get mad at people passing in cars looking. Girl, I know. I know. You better be not be watching me like that. Okay. But Brian, so when we finish the 5 minute run, then we'll get a 50-pound bar. And that's the bar with the weights on it. And then we'll do curls. We'll do 15 curls. Okay. And then after the 15 curls, we'll do the deadlifts. And then after that, we'll do a squat and push the bar up, back on the shoulder, squat, push the bar up, back on the shoulder. We'll do 15 of those. We'll take a break. Then we'll do 15 curls again. We'll do 15 deadlifts and 15 squats with the bar lifted up. We'll take a break and then we will do 15 curls, 15 deadlifts, and then do the squats with the bar raised up. Okay, so we'll do 3 sets of those. Then we'll finish that, and then we'll go back to the treadmill and run for 5 minutes again. Once we finish the treadmill, Brian, we will do the back arms where we'll pull down and do the back arm curl so we can get our back arms, okay? Then we'll put it in the middle, and then we'll do the row. We'll pull the weights. We'll pull the the item towards us, the thing towards us, like a row. And then from there, we'll do 15 of those now. We're doing 15, 3 sets of 15. So that's 3 times 15. That's what we're doing, right? And then we will go ahead and put it down at the lowest, and then we'll do more arm curls, and we'll do 15 of those. Then we'll get on the treadmill and run 5 more minutes, and then we'll do abdominals. We'll do planks. We'll go 1001, 1002, all the way to 1010. And then we'll do curls. We'll get on our backs, and then we'll actually do the crunches. We'll start from one side, one, and then the left side, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll do that all the way up to 10, and then we're finished. So let's do that. No, Pastor, my workout is more intense than yours. Take Brian to the gym and let's see if you can do an hour elliptical. Girl, I ain't doing no hour because that's too much cardio. See, that's too much cardio. You only want to do enough to get your blood pumping. You want to get your heart rate up. So you do that. So, Brother Jay, apparently you are Brian's beneficiary. This working going to send him to the upper room. No, it's not. It's going to get him healthy. He really need to stop all that smoking so he can get his lungs clear. Once he gets his lungs clear, he'll find out he can breathe better. I truly believe a lot of that. I believe a lot of that sleep apnea is because of that smoking, and he needs to clear his lungs. His lungs really wants to breathe. His lungs really need to breathe. No, he needs both, Catherine. You need to have a balance of both. You really need to have a balance of both. But people overdo the cardio. You overdo the cardio. You know, you can go walk for an hour and then do the weights and resistance. But I think Brian is going to do a good job, y'all. He's going to lose the weight. And I'm determined because the more we piss him off, the more he want to go on in here and show us. Baby, I did see that, Liam Brown. Honey, he was smelling that tuna sandwich. Baby, he was thinking about that tuna sandwich. I'm like, boy, keep on working out. Baby, he was about to go on over there and get a whole piece of tuna. I saw that. I saw Liam Brown. I saw that. He wanted that Subway sandwich real bad. Real bad, though. Girl, I hollered. Oh no. I mean, the thing is, Brian don't like nobody telling him nothing. So when you tell him this, he talking about something y'all trying to discourage me. No, we happy that you trying to get your life right because you know you always been having these medical crises, girl. If you ain't having a electric bill or a water bill crisis, girl, you having a car accident crisis or a health crisis. So we just pray to God that some get together. Girl, I don't know what the missing teeth. Now I can't talk about the receding hairline because I done shaved mine off. Yeah. Well, look, y'all, I'm gone because the other half is in the room, so I'm getting ready to spend some time. But y'all be good. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll talk to y'all in the morning, y'all. Peace and love. Bye.